actually having my first boy. I got 3 kids. My boy comes in September. Let's go, more parents. That's how we save the country. We can outbreed them. You ever met a lib? Nobody's having babies with them, man. Oh, yikes. Bad hair, bad teeth. Good morning. Good morning. Am I allowed to say that at a Christian conference? I don't know. Thank you. I'm back in D.C. I lived here for 15 years. I haven't been back. I told my wife I would only go back if I was speaking to a bunch of evangelical Christians and faith people who could pray over me, okay, and could protect me. And so thank you. Thank you. It's an evil place. You feel that dark energy here in this city? Do you feel that? Like over your shoulder? Like Joe Biden going in for a sniff? It's bad, man. It's bad. We got actually like an evil, like you actually got like an evil place here in this hotel. You know that Ronald Reagan was shot like right around the corner here, right? A guy named John Hinckley Jr. You know what John Hinckley Jr. is doing right now? John Hinckley Jr. is living out his retirement as a free man in Virginia, making music. So the guy who shot the president, Reagan, is free, and they want to put Donald Trump in jail for 431 years. $431 years. It was 431 years ago that Joe Biden made his first dirty deal in Ukraine. If Joe Biden's last name was Trump, he'd be in Guantanamo Bay right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the same room that they hold the White House Correspondents' Dinner in. Do you know this? The press corps is not interested in truth. The media is not interested in truth. There's a lot of evil that goes on in this city. And so I commend you for having a conference called the Faith and Freedom Conference, because there's not a lot of it going around in Washington, D.C. In fact, my entire family was chased out of here when they defunded their police. And then gangbangers burned down my house in a drug war. My little child was inside. My infant child was inside as my house got burned down. There's evil energy here. So I believe in exorcism. Do you? Do you believe that demons exist? Have you ever watched The View? Demons totally exist, okay? Who wants to join me in an exorcism this morning? Who wants to exorcise a little bit of evil out of this place? This place. Joe Biden was just standing right here. White House Correspondents' Dinner, baby. How do we exorcise evil? We speak truth. We speak truth to evil. That is how we exercise it. That's how Christ did it. That's how Jesus did it. Satan brought Jesus up to a high mountain, and what did he show him? All the kingdoms of the world, right? And what did Jesus say? Did Jesus say, you're lying to me? Did Jesus say, no, you can't do that? You can't give me all the kingdoms of the world? No. Because Satan actually could, because we live in a sunken place. Christ said, get away from me, Satan. It is written, you shall worship the Lord your God, and him alone you shall serve. Christ spoke truth, and that is how he rebuked Satan, even though Satan was offering him D.C. for all we know, right? Probably. Actually, that was probably the first city on the list. Joe Biden was also around to remember that one, too. So let's speak some truth this morning. I only got a minute left. How much truth can we get into 1 minute? Shall we go? All right, let's go, baby. How much truth? Let's do an exorcism together, all right? Give me a hallelujah if you believe in this truth. Ready? Go. God is real. Truth number 1. There are 2 genders. Public school teachers do not get to pick your kid's gender. Public school teachers or any adult who sexualizes children inappropriately should go to prison. There are 7 billion people in the world, and every single one of them was born of a woman. Yeah. A woman is an adult human female. Abortion is murder. Children are a gift from God, and real women and real men protect children. Defend their children. The government's sole responsibility should be human flourishing. We should give tax incentives to make more families to stay together as a husband and wife and to raise children. The family is the greatest weapon known to mankind against tyranny, and that is why they are trying to destroy it. My mom's here. Did you know that? Thanks, Mom. I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, there should be an immediate special counsel in turn to investigate Joe Biden and his crimes. Merrick Garland should be impeached immediately for his obstruction of justice. COVID was created by Dr. Fauci in a lab, and he should also be in prison. Melania Trump was the most beautiful first lady we've ever had. Just throw it in there. Just throw it in there. My wife's watching at home. She's like, you're right, you're right. I mean, you know. The U.S. Constitution is the greatest guarantor of freedoms in existence to mankind, this side of the Bible of which it is based upon. Where do you think they get all men are created equal? The scriptures. Ladies and gentlemen, the Constitution is only a piece of paper, unfortunately. It needs moral men and moral women to uphold it. And so that is why I'm honored to be here with you. Even in a place like D.C., even in the worst cities in world history, what did God say? God made a bargain. He said, give me one good man. Show me one good man or woman. Show me one good one, and I'll save the city. Are you going to be that good man or that good woman? Are you going to stand here? Are we going to save this country? We can make that same bargain, and we can say, God, you're not done with us yet, because we will stand in the gap, we will be the good man, we will be the good woman, and we will save this nation. God will create more flourishing for this country, and he will heal our land. The best days, ladies and gentlemen, are ours. We march to victory together. God bless you. Thank you.